Alright, hey guys, this is CVAC0 doing another RD2L group stage match, and right now it's week 2. This is my first week 2 cast, and I'm actually casting EU games. Right, it is the afternoon for me because I am from the US East. But anyways, I guess I should go ahead and get started with the draft. So first, we see a Darkseer and Rubik for Try Harder. Oh, anyways, I should introduce the teams. I forgot. It's Try Hard 2, Try Harder versus Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden. Excellent names for both of these teams. But Darkseer, Rubik, great pickup here. I mean, both are tier 1 heroes. Pretty conventional so far. Rubik pickup is almost never a bad pickup. Usually there are a couple good spells that are good to steal. Call Down is definitely one of them if you can get it. Though it's really hard to get that from Gyrocopter. Disruption's not bad. Soul Catcher's also not bad. Poison probably not that good, but if you can get your hands on Demonic Purge, anytime Rubik gets his hands on Ultimate, it's always nice. But Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden, we'll see. I mean, they have to definitely be careful on who they pick up. But they ban out the Storm Spirit because you should notice Try Hard has a stand-in named Blitz, and Blitz, his Storm Spirit, is well known, and it's definitely probably his most famous hero and definitely his signature hero. I think on Dota Buff and pubs at least, his win rate is like 85%. So yes, Storm Spirit, good ban. For Try Hard, they're banning out some annoying offlane heroes. I mean, Weaver's still in a pool. Honestly, I'd ban Weaver over Bounty Hunter, but just in case, I think they're just kind of scared of that face rush strategy with the Bounty Hunter. There's a Crystal Maiden pickup here. And this is pretty interesting. I think recently I saw Blitz play Crystal Maiden mid. I don't know if that was just for fun, but he dominated at OD pretty hard. But who knows? This might be a Crystal Maiden mid, though I'm pretty sure it's going to be a support for Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden. That's actually funny. I just realized that their name is Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden, and Try Hard picks up Crystal Maiden. If Blitz ends up playing Crystal Maiden, this really could be a Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden. But anyways, Puck is the follow-up here. They're picking their mid up. I wonder. He's most likely going to be the one that plays against Blitz. Will he be able to stack up? That's the question for them, because this will be a big deal. Blitz is the more aggressive type mid. Will go for kills. Will dive if he needs to. For the fourth pickup, let's see. I think with Crystal Maiden as a I'm assuming Crystal Maiden is the support. They do need their mid hero in that case, and they'll probably need their carry. And will they be looking to try to combo it? And there's the carry. There's the Morphling. Morphling, not often seen in these games. I casted one with, I think, Brocatus. I can't remember, either that or All Smiles, in which Morphling was a pickup. That time the illusion, he kept getting picked up. I mean, they definitely had a shot that game, but we'll see. Will he be able to use his what's it called? Replicate. Yeah, his Replicate illusion effectively in order to escape ganks, or maybe even add a bit of DPS. And don't forget, the Replicate does take the aura of heroes, though there are no auras as of now. Items, of course, I think count as auras. So if you get an ACF somehow, it'd be interesting. And yes, this is what I was talking about. There is the Weaver. Maybe they were trying to bait them into picking the Weaver. Weaver, I think Morphling does decent against Weaver, because especially if you get the E-Blade up, you can blow up the Weaver even before he time lapses, or maybe even Sakuchi away. So Morphling definitely a strong hero against this lineup. But does Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden, do they have what it takes to shut this Morphling down? Looking at the lineup, currently not really. I mean, Dream Coil is nice, of course. And then there's like the Purge, but they don't really have any hard lockdowns, and I think this might hurt them later on. Try Harder definitely have the more ganky lineup, and they have a lot of burst damage in that tri lane, assuming Crystal Maiden goes Tri. But yes, both sides, I think for Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden, they need their secondary support to combo with that Shadow Demon. And yes, they ban out the Last Strike. That's the correct ban. Lina is a possibility as well. Lina is definitely good against Morphling, because Morphling will try to Morph Strength sometimes. And that Laguna Blade could be enough to get that last hit against a Morphling, so he can't just get away. But let's see. There's a Quap ban. They're just scared of any mid heroes. They also think that it's going to be a mid. And I'm lucky. I'm not in Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden shoes because I'm not too sure. It's going to be a Timbersaw, and I think Timbersaw will be mid. If I think Kaipi, when they pick Timbersaw, they typically put them in. But we'll see. Timbersaw has seen a growth in competitive play. We'll see if this will pay off. So for the fifth pickup, they do need that secondary support. Of course, they can get greedy and pick up a jungler. It's going to be Undying, and I like this pickup. I really do. The reason is, look at the try-hard heroes. They're going to be aggressive. They really are going to be aggressive with the Timbersaw, Crystal Maiden, and Rubik. Crystal Maiden is probably the best level 2 hero in the game, with the Frostbite and the Crystal Nova can easily get kills off. And if you're trying to dive, who else is better to stop that dive except for Undying? I mean, Treant is a possibility, but Treant was banned at the time. So I really like this Undying pickup. You get the decay on multiple heroes because it's AoE. Then you throw up the Tombstone, and then what can you do? And of course, you have that Soul Rip, so possibly you can save someone. So we're just waiting for Blitz to pick up Timbersaw. Yes, he did pick him up. I should go ahead and introduce the teams. It's Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden. The captain, Tech TF, will be playing. Oh, never mind, they did a switch. Tech TF will be playing Puck. He'll be matched up against the Timbersaw. AGY will be on this. Weaver will be offlane probably. Undying is going to be played by Herbal Tea. Sorry. Gyro. This carry Gyro is going to be played by Rinse. And finally, on the Shadow Demon. Oh, never mind. They did another switch. Okay, so AGY will be on a Shadow Demon, and Pete ×6 will be playing the Weaver. So Weaver will be offlane. It's possible they can run the aggressive, except there's also a possibility that Tryharder 2 will run the aggressive. It's hard to say. I think both sides kind of want an aggressive try versus try situation. On the other side, it's Tryharder 2. The captain, it's going to be Orange Peels. He'll be to support Rubik on this carry Morphling. It's going to be Hobbington. Offlane Darkseer, pretty shabby. And the Crystal Maiden, not going to be Blitz, it's going to be Trendy Kindy. And finally, Blitz, the stand-in. It's going to be on this mid Timbersaw. See how this goes. And so there is a go. So let's see, will they be able to get that try versus try matchup? Because Morphling, Crystal Maiden, and Rubik has so much burst damage and a bit of lockdown. So they could easily take out a hero like Gyro or even Shadow Demon. Undying won't be long for the world as well if he gets caught out. And there's the Can We Go. Was it that paused? Anyways, let's go. So are they looking to do a try versus try? Will they be able to avoid it? It's almost a rock paper scissors deal. Like you can say, oh, they're gonna try to run an aggressive try lane, so we should try to run an aggressive try lane. But if one team wants to avoid it, you can say, oh, they're gonna try to run aggressive. Let's try to run the short lane try lane and try to avoid it. So let's see how this goes. So Darkseer is making like he's gonna go short lane. The Rubik Morphling and CM, they're showing that they're gonna not go so aggressive. But on the other side, they're grouping up as 5. They might try to go for First Blood. BSCM, Blink and Slam, Crystal Maiden are pinging to go into the jungle. They want to try to get First Blood. They might try to wrap around the river. I don't know if that's a good idea because they have high ground. It's much easier to wrap around this way. But, you know, Puck wants to go in. How's their level 1? It's not too bad just because they have the Undying Decay. But let's see if he's smart enough to get the decay. He might just try to cut the lane with the zombie. Are they going to try to hide? No, they're going to try to make a go. Rubik, he's going to get called out, I think. Do they see him? Oh, Shadow Demon sees him. Rubik is there. Oh, he's going to get caught out here. There's a disruption. The orb actually... Oh, no. What were they doing? Regardless, the Rocket Barrage will be enough to get the First Blood. A couple more right clicks. There we go. First Blood goes to the Puck. This will be a really quick bottle for him. Looks like he almost basically bought it already. And they're trying to chase down the Crystal Maiden. Undying is there. Weaver is trying to get some right clicks in, but he doesn't have Gemini. More decays. Get a decay charge. Weaver can still go in on this. Are they going to go? Are there any rotations? Trendy Kennedy will go down here. Yes, the decay stacks are too strong. Level 1 Undying is really good instead of decay. So that's 2 kills quickly going to Blink and Slam and Crystal Maiden. Blitz is in mid though, so he's getting a couple free farm. He got a bit of CS thanks to them going for the level 1, but that definitely helped him out. Already they're winning their tri lane. Of course, it just gets dangerous from here now that everyone has their set pieces. Weaver will take some time to get bot. Not on his way there, he will harass. Blitz just a little bit. Puck does have a little bit of advantage in the EXP only because he was able to get those kills. Though Blitz had an excellent creep block only because Puck wasn't there. And Puck will have a bit of hard time trying to see us uphill. And there's the illusions used just to try to harass Blitz. So Weaver against Darkseer. Last time I saw this matchup, I believe Weaver got stomped pretty hard. And because every time you try to harass Darkseer with the Sakuchi, you have to run through the Ion Shell. It's quite annoying. There is a nice ward. Oh, actually, normally you want to have Shadow Demon running up ahead. I'm not sure why Undying was there. They're going to chase down a Crystal Maiden. Well, it's just not going to have a good time. Gyro, meanwhile, is farming against the Morphling. Morphling is 1 for 1. Gyro is 6 for 7, so this is really nice. There's a disruption. Where's the rocket? Rocket Barrage was ready to use. A bit of misplay there. A couple decay stacks. Will they be able to get it? Is there any poisons on this guy? No, there's no poison. So misplay from there. Disrupting the Rubik right before. Right during the middle of the Rocket Barrage. So, anyways. Looking at the CS bed, yes, Blitz is leading at least in CS. He's doing a good job. He also, the creep wave is pulling up this way. He does have his bottle though. He's gonna go for the room, but he guesses right. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's a guess. This ward, I think this ward might see that the tip. He has a haste room. He tried a gank, but this creep actually spots him out. It follows him all the way back. So they now know that Blitz has a haste room. It's possible he tries to gank. Actually, there's a Crystal Nova been thrown out. Wow, this Crystal Maiden is still level 1 and Rubik's still level 1. All the supports on the other side, well, they're not doing that much better. Anyways, they do have their level 2 now. Oh, he goes for Tombstone. I like this Tombstone. I think it's just better. They might try to cut the lane. Undying is threatening them. Mid, meanwhile, Timbersaw just throwing out a bit of harass. He's just trying to get his level 6 up quickly, and I think that's the time for him to gank. The pure damage is quite good. The Dire know that these two supports are hanging around because of this warp. Morphling's taking a bit of harass. He hasn't used agility that much. If anything, he can use a lot more morph. Anyways, bot lane, it's going to be Darkseer against the Weaver, and how is that going? Weaver is actually, he's winning the lane just barely over to Darkseer. I think Darkseer is a bit scared. But I need to keep my eye out on this tri lane because I don't want to miss any kills. Timberstar looks like he's going top, but a ward spots him. He has a haste run. Is he really going to go? Yes, this might be the time to go. He gets disrupted. There's a Rocket Bros. Rubik is the first that Morphling like that. He's trying to morph. Timbersaw is here to go clean up. He's going to go and try to get the kill on a Shadow Demon. It looks to be good. There's another Rocket Bros. Morphling goes down. CM goes down. That's a tri-lane wipe. But Scary Blitz is here. He's looking to clean up the tri-lane as well. This will be really good if he kills the Gyro. Gyro's trying to juke, doing what he can. He dies. Will he try to follow up? He still has a bit of time on the haste rune. Nope, never mind. So Blitz does get a double kill there, so that definitely helps him out. But Morphling dies. They all died before the tri-lane. So that means it's still an advantage of the Dire. The Radiant, because they got 3 kills and Gyro was able to get the EXP and gold for that. So these supports are just doing much better. They're 1 full levels ahead of the Dire supports. Blitz will go back mid though. He is level 6 thanks to those kills. And he's going for Arcane Boots. He'll probably at some point turn that into Bloodstone. And they might try to gank. I don't know if it's a good idea. At least wait till nighttime. But no, they're going to try to wrap around this ward. We'll catch them out as they try to rotate. They're not even smoked. It's not worth it trying to gank when you don't have smoke. Oh, they do get this D-ward. Nice. I guess they did see that. So anyways, well, that ward was probably going to expire anyway. I don't know if it was worth the D-ward. It's not bad though. They're going to try to catch out the Rubik. Rubik doesn't have any boots. The Shadow Demon have boots. He's close to it. Once he has boots, that will be quite vital into setting up kills. And surprisingly, well, I like this tri lane only because I can't really go aggressive. If they try to, as we saw before, the Decay and Tombstone, it's just too strong. The Flat Cannon will really melt through them. But this ward really sees them out. These supports are trying to play really cautiously. Phase Boots is picked up on this gyro. Mid lane, they're going to try to go for this. It looks like Blitz will get it though. A Puckle Orban though, he's trying to get at the tree. Oh, he has no orb now. Is it time for go? Blitz might get a kill. Dream Coil gets dropped trying to protect him, but I think he might die anyways. What's Puck doing? Trying to phase out, trying to orb. No, he dies anyway. He could have tried to escape. I don't know, but that's a big solo kill. Gyrocopter, meanwhile, top lane gets a kill on a Rubik. They're diving. They have the Tombstone. Yeah, CM will die as well. Gyro overpays with his life. Puck? I mean, Morphling could try to do something. No, chooses to back out. So 1-for-1 trade. A CM for Gyro. Definitely not worth it. The Tombstone was nice. Did they actually kill on the Rubik? I'm not sure. Rubik, did you die? Anyways, Blitz TP's in. He will try to clean up these two supports. Nice disruption. They're trying to run away, but I think Blitz will try to chase. Yes, there it goes. There's that little slow. He's going to zip his way in and try to get the kill, but he's scared. There's a rocket barrage. He's like, oh man, oh man. He probably thinks it's a mistake now, but he should be able to get out. I don't think he will die. This is where Gyro wishes he had a bit of a rocket barrage. I mean, a level and homing missile. Puck is going in. They will try to get a kill on Blitz. Blitz will get out just fine. He zips up on the high ground. He'll even like get a couple creeps before he goes back. I don't know if he'll go back to Fountain. He'll have to be a bit lucky with those runes. And something I haven't looked at in a while. It's Weaver. Oh, did he actually get a solo? No, he didn't get a solo kill. That's from early on. That's right. He's 1-on-1 from the early game. So Weaver has his treads up. He's farming decently well. He's third highest on the CS at least. I will probably move into net worth because it is approaching mid game, if not already mid game. And Timbersaw is leading off surprisingly, though he has been involved in way more kills. He's 3-0-0, so that definitely helps. Darkseer has his soul ring. I wonder what he goes for. He doesn't have boots. I guess he could go for the quick mech. He might be the only mech holder. Of course, Blitz could go for it. But this is, I mean, that would definitely delay his items. Top lane, Morphling's just having a terrible time. Although Gyro has died twice, he has almost double. Yes, double. He has like double the amount of net worth as the Morphling. Sorry about that. But anyways. Rubik, he does have a smoke, so they might try to go smoke somewhere and get a gank on bot lane or something. But Darkseer is taking a lot of damage, but that might be because he DC'd. I think Weaver still might try to get a kill though. I don't know if that would be sportsman-like at all. We will see. He might just let it go. It is unfortunate though. Darkseer reconnects. And they're probably going to make a go. I think Weaver really might kill him. It's unfortunate. No, he's going to go back off. What a nice guy. Great guy. Weaver, you're an excellent person. So shout out to him. Shout out to the stand-in Pete ×6. Anyways, Crystal Maiden's in mid. Are they looking to try to gank? Puck is actually going to go by. He will get the haste, so that would be nice for him. It would be easy for him to set up a Dream Coil. There's a TP top. That's Shadow Demon. So the thing about Undying is he scales off pretty hard. He's deciding to go no levels. Actually, Rubik might get caught out. He doesn't have any boots. There's a disruption. He just needs to stack some decays. There's a soul catcher. I think he's going to be dead. I don't know how he's going to get out. Crystal Maiden is there. A couple more right clicks. There's some poison damage. There you go. Gyro wasn't even needed. He has called out when they try to dive. Blitz is here. He's scary, but he might try to back out. There's a rocket barrage, but he's trying to bait a couple things. He actually deals a lot of damage to this Gyro. Is there gonna? He might be trying to bait the call now. We'll see. Is there gonna be a tombstone? Tombstone might get popped here. Where's the cooldown? Where's the cooldown? Is he gonna use it? No, there's a puck during crawl. Yes, he's gonna pop the cooldown. Nice silence. Cooldown actually won't hit Blitz, but Morphling will die quickly. Blitz is trying to get his way out. Undying actually dies in the back. Rubik will die to a couple more right clicks. Blitz, what's he doing? He's trying to run, but he wants back in. He wants back in on a puck. Oh, Crystal Maiden actually dies to Undying. He's too strong. Puck. He's trying to man up. Will he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Blitz, nice play. Nice play. Puck just ran out of mana at the end. Could not get an orb off. Could only phase. Yes, no, I'll chat. Apologize afterwards. They will get this tower though, at least. And meanwhile, Weaver farming really well. But Dark's here. Does have his boots up. Let's see if he will go for that mechanism. Mechanism will definitely help against an Undying Tombstone. So Blitz, what's he going for? He has a point booster, so it's looking like he'll go for that Bloodstone. I believe Bloodstone requires that. I should notice. I really should. Yes, it does require. Yeah, it's Perseverance in those 3 orbs or whatever, or I don't know what they call them. But actually, Blitz gets silenced up. He's trying to run the. Oh, I don't know what he should. I don't know if Shadow Demon should have done that. He should have walked up here first. Disrupt, because he had no vision at the time. Shadow Demon should have initiated. Puck shouldn't have done anything until then. That's an invis. Well, does he have detection? No, but they know that he has invis. Shadow Demon trying to run away, but Blitz can easily kill him. Is he going to go on this? Shadow Demon doing what he can to get out of here. He needs some help. I don't know if he knows he's being stalked, but Blitz is a scary guy. He's choosing to back off. There's some pings saying to push. They know Blitz isn't around. Meanwhile, Morphling will try to get a bit of farm in. Where's Morphling? There he goes. He's actually going neutral. I don't know if I agree with this. But anyways, they're gonna go. Blitz is using everything he can. He's actually doing a lot of damage, but he chooses to back up. It's okay, I guess. I guess he just wanted to throw out something, and I guess I should accept this guy. Accept friend request. There we go. Back to the game. Yes, these two offlaners just haven't been doing too much. I think Weaver is content to farm. So is Darkseer. It looks like he's going for BKB. I like this choice. BKB is really nice on this guy. You just can't get locked out at all. There's very little things they can do as well. Even if they do have an Orchid, which I don't think they have. Nice D-Ward. Undying has 2 levels in each. They haven't leveled up in a while. I'm going to go ahead and check the gold graphs. Yes, they're slightly in favor of the Dire, although the early aggression from the Radiant did help. Blitz's rotation was able to stop the flow, the bleeding at least. But anyways, it's still anybody's game. And Undying, it gets hard for him now. Without organized team fights, he just doesn't do too much after that. Of course, I'm a big fan of Undying, so don't get me wrong. There's going to be a disruption. Nice rotation for the Shadow Demon. That was excellent of him to come through here. Nice. Anyways, they do get the kill on the Crystal Maiden. That does take 4 for whatever reason. Blitz is going to try to cut the lane so they can get that tier 1. Or at least deal damage to it. There's a TP from the Undying, though. I don't know how much you can do to us. I think just to scare him off. Puck is actually circling the jungle. Where Rubik is rotating in. Weaver is back though. He's full health. He does have full mana, so he shouldn't be in trouble. Rubik trying to get a gank. Blitz is standing around. He's a bit low on health. He's going to try to finish up the Perseverance first before he goes for those 3 gigantic ones. And this is smart. Yeah, don't forget that when you use your arcane boots, like drop the things that give you raw HP, because it just helps that way. Arcane boots, it's the same concept as the tread toggling. So anyways, oh actually Gyro takes a lot of damage. He needs to be a bit careful. If Crystal Mason gets a Crystal Nova off, they can go on this. Meanwhile, Weaver gets a kill on the Rubik. Not sure what he was doing. Could easily just murder one of these poor supports. They're only level 4. This is 14 minutes in. They need to somehow get their levels up. Crystal Maiden, not so much. Oh, she's actually level 6. Wow, this is pretty amazing. Nice entry ward. I think they think that Weaver might try to rotate in, or there might be a smoke. Darkseer is farming in the jungle. He's trying to get the mech up. I like this choice because it is strong against Undying. Undying's Tombstone. And there are a couple people adding me. It's nice to see, of course. Actually, I hear a Dream Coil. I need to get back into the game. Yes, there we go. There's a call down Dream Coil combo. But already, they're taking so much damage on Dying. Tombstone gets dropped. Darkseer might go down. I think he's going to die. Yes, that's 2. That's a CM and a Darkseer. And they will get a tier 1 tower. Can Blitz stop it? He doesn't. Well, he does have mana. He can throw the chainsaw thing. No, he's choosing not to. He's going to let the tower fall. And that's my fault. I missed that.
That bottom tower you bad dudes had was crap anyway.
There's an orb just clearing out the waves. Timbersaw, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He wants to go, and yes, he's going to chase this gyro. Never mind, he backs up. Co-casters are nice. But we'll see. There's a disconnection from the dark side. There needs to be another pause. And there we go. It's unfortunate. I don't know if he was able to get the surge off in that last fight. I wasn't paying attention. He might have used it to try to save like Morphling or something. But I'll go ahead and take this chance to take a drink of water. But Weaver was able to take the tier 1. Looks like he's not going to go PKB. Okay, I lied. I really thought PKB would be good. But he's going to go Deso. This adds some immediate damage. It helps him take out Roshan, helps him take out a tower. So either way, it's not a bad choice. BKB would have been the more conservative way to do this. Weaver not yet joining into any fight, so that makes it a little bit scary. Darkseer almost finished his mech, though that death will hurt him quite a bit. And looking after that, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. But anyways, looking at the goal graph, it's in favor of the Radiant thanks to that teamfight. Has shifted quite a bit. Currently, yes, the teamfight for BSCM is just superior, and I think in general it will be superior. Blitz is more looking for those pickoffs more. There he goes. He gets that pickoff. He has a wicked 6 streak. He will be able to get out. There's a warp up. I think he's gonna jump. Gets a kill. Immediately TP out. Doesn't want to get too greedy. And yes, this is the right level of aggression. Whenever you play in general. So just watching Blitz is really nice. And I know, I am kind of a Blitz fanboy, so I gotta apologize for that. I will try to keep this as neutral as possible. Though it's really hard as a caster. You should listen to Vlad whenever you get some translations. He's quite biased, to be honest. But anyways, Blitz, they're looking to push. They might try to get a tier 1 tower. If this gets really late, late game, I think, will favor the Radiant because they have the more 2-core, almost 3-core with the Puck. Puck gets a Gensu, and you shut down the Morphling. Morphling will just absolutely have a terrible time. So they're looking to go on this disruption going out. There's a call down. It will hit 3. Rubik will die. Crystal Maiden will as well. The flat cannon doing so much damage. And there's a Weaver. He's mad. He wants to chase people down. Darkseer dies. Blitz doing his best to get out this reactive armor. Doing a lot of work. He's level 13. He doesn't want to give up this 8-kill streak. This will be really bad. He'll be able to get out. He has plenty of mana. Orb goes in. There's silence. No silence. Did he have it? I don't know if it was on cooldown. There's a homing missile. Yes, this is why you get the homing missile. They're still going to chase, but Blitz, what an escape artist. Regardless, a great fight. There's another DC from the Darkseer. This is looking really bad. They might just have to let this go. I think, I don't remember the rules. I think it says 3 pauses and just continue playing. It's unfortunate, but internet connection is really hurting Darkseer. The mech, if he gets it up, is really big. They do get the pause. I guess maybe everyone else couldn't pause. Anyways, the team fight looking really bad for the Radiant. Their rotations have been quite excellent. TPing here, and then they TP'd back here and at least walked up here. I know some people came from mid to cut them off, and we're able to engage them into a team fight. But what do you do as tryharder? Can they do anything about this? They do need to pick offs. Unless they get like an absolutely perfect vacuum wall combo into a Morphling and into like Crystal Maiden ulti or something, it's going to be really hard. They have less room to make errors. But meanwhile, I mean, on the rating side, they basically all they have to do, Dream Coil, call down, and drop a Tombstone. That's quite easy because for Puck, drop them all and just run away. Same for Undying. He just needs to put it at the edge of the team fight. He should be fine there. He's morphing strength. Does he have a nice vacuum? Where's the wall? He doesn't have wall. He actually has no level in it. The Tombstone doing so much work. Morphling still might die. Those zombies will get a kill, I believe. I'm not positive. Nice smoke up trying to run away. The zombie's doing so much work. Yes, he does finally die. Oh, the poison. Poison just too strong. Zombies and poisons. They do get the kill on a gyro at least. That's always nice to know. Was Blitz in that fight? I'm not positive. I think he was. He does have the reactive armor up. I lost track of things. I'm still kind of noob at this casting thing. But he will find a haste rune. That will be good for him. He has finished Bloodstone. It's 10 charges up, so his respawn time is quite fast, especially at level 13. And he's probably looking to go aggressive. He has a holy shit streak going, or once he gets another kill, and I don't doubt that he will. Another TPM. They just have no lockdown for this Weaver, and he's just getting a bit scary. Oh man, this morphing has absolutely nothing. He's got treads and a ring of Aquila, but he's nowhere close to his next item. What will it be? I guess it could be Yasha. Maybe rush for the Ethereal Blade and try to burst down one of these supports. If he could burst down Undying, that would be a big deal. Burst them down before he can get the Tombstone off. Though that would be quite hard to do. Now that his nerf post TI2 occurred. But anyways, they're going to try to go on Blitz, but I just don't know what they're going to do. There's a Dream Coil, yes! They might go on him. Blitz choosing to pop it. He should be okay. Homing missiles coming in, call down even, but the call down is a bit premature. He actually misses it. Blitz might die. I'm not sure. There's a vacuum wall. Nice. There is an orb. Puck really chasing. Gyro dies in the back. Crystal Maiden as well. Blitz actually turning things around. He will get the kill on a Puck. Puck getting a bit too aggressive, being a bit too greedy, and he's punished. So once again, there's the beyond godlike streak on him. But anyways, top lane, he actually TPs him. He's going to try to stop this push. Though Weaver could try to dive him, but as we saw that last time, diving may not be such a good idea against a Timbersaw. It's hard to catch him. In the hands of a competent Timbersaw player, he's a force to be reckoned with, and we are seeing it. He's trying to create space, but rather than creating space, he's just delaying and hoping that this Morphling gets something. Did Morphling die that last fight? I don't remember. He has 1400 gold right now. Will he go for, I don't know, maybe a Yasha won't be too bad. He could go for the Ethereal Blade Rush. Once again. Gyro picks up the Shadow Blade. That's quite interesting. It's more of the mid-game item, more of just like, we're going to try to escape, we're going to try to push, and run away from you. But it is quite easily countered, as we all know, with the dust, with the sentries, with the gem. It will help Gyro be a little bit more safe. It'll help him avoid dying so much. Oh, excuse me. But maybe BKB would be really nice. Look at how much magical damage there is on this other side. I think BKB might be a little bit better pickup, and he's not taking advantage of his Helmet Dominator. And when you play Gyro or just any carry that has a Helmet Dominator, use it on a creep, use a neutral creep to pull the camp, stack it, especially if you're Gyro, because it will eventually it will pay off. You'll have tons of gold once you go clear that stack at some point when you're able to tackle them. And there might be an engagement bot. The glyph was forced out. Gyro finally has more net worth than the Weaver gets a kill on the Rubik. It's just a support Rubik, so not that big. An instant dust. It's going to be an instant dust right after the kill and after the T-ward. And another pause. Is this a tactical pause? I can't say it because I'm not in the chat. But looks like they're going to smoke up and try to go high ground. I don't know if they're going to try to wrap around possibly. I mean, if they wrap around here, they'll definitely see it. They might try to go up here, but fighting against high ground is a little bit scary, of course. And this is interesting. She only gets 1 level in Crystal Nova. I don't know. It's not bad, but we'll see. They're gonna smoke up the. Are they gonna try to go to the jungle? I think they might try to go to the jungle. No, they're just trying to bait with the Weaver. I like this idea. I like it better. Oh no, actually, there's a little bit of miscoordination. Timbersaw goes in. Oh, if they had the whole team there, there's a wall. Not a very good one. Where's the vacuum? Cooldown's gonna hit 3. I think Blitz is gonna die. There we go. Gyrocopter gets the kill. That's a lot of gold. They're gonna go on this. There we go. Weaver actually gets a mega kill now. Gyro ending the holy shit streak. Has 2,300 gold. I won't be surprised if they call it GG once these racks go down. But the Bloodstone from Tempstar really helping out because comes in really quick. He's gonna try to shoot his way through the pass. He throws in the wave. The chainsaw thing. It's quite nice. They're gonna go work on the racks. I don't know what they can do. Wall is down. All their ultis are down. Rubik dies so quickly. Blitz doing what he can to slow things down. But this Undying pickup has been really nice. The Tombstone has worked almost perfectly. They're gonna try to go. Yes, they will get that range racks. Honestly, they can just keep going. They can rotate bot and try to get that. They can rotate top. Whatever. Unfortunately, they're gonna go on Blitz. Blitz going to get it away. Just fine. There's a Blink Dagger finally picked up on the puck. That's nice to know. That just makes it even harder. Oh, is he? Oh, for a second I thought it was Darkseer. Darkseer could have vacuumed from up here. He could vacuum from down here up to here. A bit of a mistake for sure. But I guess he wasn't aware until Timbersaw walked up there that there was a Shadow Demon trying to TP out. The Shadow Demon does pick up his Force Staff. That would be nice for him for sure. Actually, he gets a kill on the Gyro. What were you doing, Gyro? Oh man, did he actually see that? I don't know how he saw that. I'm not positive. But that's the game sense of Blitz. So meanwhile, Weaver, he's looking to go get crits. He has something on a courier. Is it? Yes, it is the rest of his Crystallis. Puck just picked up his Blink Dagger not too long ago. It's actually quite late, though he was he had a hard time mid. The Dire are trying to push the tier 1 mid. That's how long it's been up. It seems like this game has taken a long time. Vacuum was used. I don't know. They need to be a bit careful. They do have mech up at least. The Undying preparing to drop a Tombstone. He's wondering whether to do it or not. Let's walk in the back. He might try to initiate. He sees those TPs. There's a lift up on the Shadow Demon. Defensive disruption. They're going in. Weaver getting a kill on the 2 supports. Oh, there's a vacuum wall. It's chaos actually, but the Radiant are quite low. Morphling can't do anything. Did he get bursted down? No. I think he used the Ghost Scepter. Timbersaw doing what he can, but he's the only one alive. There's Ethereal. Did he Ghost Scepter? No, he Ghost Scepter. It wasn't Ethereal. He nearly kills the Puck though. Oh, Puck does die. The Darkseer Illusions got the kill. Wow, I think she walked through a wall and the Illusion got her? Is that how it worked? I wish I saw that. But there's the GG. That was a good fight, but it just wasn't enough. So GG, well played. That was game 1, guys. Game 2 will be coming up soon. I will leave the stat screen up just a little bit, and we'll go to game 2 soon and stuff. It should be probably about 5 minutes. If you guys want to take a break, go get water, go use the bathroom real quick. Hopefully you guys won't have any problems with that. But anyways. Imagine score we didn't have Blitz. Yes, Blitz basically carried the team, tried to create space for Morphling, but aggressive trialing doing its job. Anyways, thank you guys. That was game 1. Hope you guys join me for game 2.